Now we are back to breaking news that we've been working on since about 3 this morning. 10 on your side was first on the scene. One person is dead, another in a hospital after a shooting in Portsmouth.
Our Liz Palka live on Acorn Street off of Portsmouth Boulevard, where the scene is still very busy, and it was very emotional earlier. Liz.
Yeah, it absolutely has been, Cheryl and Don, and let me tell you, it is still very emotional. Energy is running very high right now. There's a huge crowd at the end of Acorn Street. A lot of family members of the man that died here earlier this morning. They're all out here. They're asking police, why can't you tell us anything right now? The medical examiner took the body away about 30 minutes ago, and they're saying, where did you take him? What's going on? Is there anything you can tell us? So people are very upset. They're confused, trying to figure out what happened. I do want to show you just what's going on right now. Like I said, the body was taken away not too long ago by the medical examiner, but if you can see these orange flags in a front yard, it's a light gray house here on Acorn Street. That is where the body was lying in the grass early this morning. We know he is a male victim. We don't know where he's from. We can show you some of the video that we were able to get when it was a little bit darker out earlier this morning. The shooting happened just before 3 o'clock. One neighbor told me he heard about 4 gunshots. He said it's rare to hear that around here in all his years that he's lived here. We arrived on scene about 20 minutes later, and let me tell you, there were dozens of people, if not 100 people out here, some friends, some families, some people stopping by just trying to figure out what's going on. We learned a little bit later from Portsmouth police that there is a second male victim. He is still alive in the hospital. He actually took himself to Maryview Hospital, walked himself right in. He had a gunshot wound. Then they took him to Centera Norfolk General. That's where he is right now, and police don't have any update as far as what his current medical condition is. Police do have this mobile command and communications center out here. They've been taking a lot of pictures, trying to talk with some of the people in this area. Meanwhile, some people have been up all night. I mean, since we got here around 3:15, they've been here again waiting for any type of information from police. We're staying on top of this too, seeing what we can figure out, and we'll update you again, especially if anything new comes up during our Wavy News 10 on Fox 43. Live in Portsmouth, I'm Liz Palka, 10 on your side.